Hi, I'm Barry John. Welcome back to Let's Play Descent 2. I have two commentators and I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Laylight. It's just me.
I'm solitaire, feeling sleepy.
Well, welcome to Secret Level 5. The reactor is in this little box here. And allow me to introduce you to the gimmick of this level. One way, one use secret doors.
Aw, you're doing a cheat. Aw.
Yep. Now, what that little green thing there is a marker. It is a physical object in the game world, and it basically you can use it as a temporary camera spot. You can use it as a guidepost saying, "Oh, I need to go this way or that way." Or in the case of this particular level, because it is a physical object in the game world, you can use it to prop open doors.
I guess if the door closed on that marker, then it would cause a nuclear explosion.
Well,
Actually, that's an interesting point you raise about them being able to be used as remote cameras. I guess that means in that previous level where there was that spawner, outside the red door, you could have left a marker there to, keep an eye out and, see what it was spawning as you passed through there.
I could have, but
Knowledge is
honestly,
power, as they say.
yeah. But now you may be wondering why I'm using my plasma gun at all times now. It's because, well, during my practice runs this level, I ran out of Gauss ammo. So I'm kind of on a conservation kick right now.
Wow, that was a pretty heavy spin there.
Yeah, I saw that. It's one of those neat little physics glitches that happen, but other than it's funny when it happens, but it only happens after you've destroyed an enemy, so. Now, if I remember correctly, shooting that switch turned off the gates that have the little shield bubbles at the end of them, which allows you to get out of there without if you've messed up with the one-way doors. Now, this particular door is not one use only because there's the exit in front of you there, and yes, I don't need to marker this past me, but I did it anyways.
Yeah, so I get the impression that this level might seal you off from optional prizes, but you'll never get yourself trapped or anything.
No, you'll get to keep your goodies. Oh, there we go. There's the reactor. So,
I guess the worst thing that might happen is it might kick you out of the level, and you might be unable to blow up the reactor.
True.
Well, what's the rush?
Timed comment or timed doors there. Alright, so I just made sure I grabbed those properly. There's the exit. Now, I'm trying to aim for something here, but from my memory, there is a... I don't think it's on this level. I remember this bad secret in the back of my head that's a real ass and a half to get, and it's just bothering me trying to remember which one it is.
So you just haven't found it on your practice runs, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And there's another door in there that says, nope, no going back.
Well, they're ratcheting up the suspense, but what for?
Fun stuff. Now, I'm going to admit straight up, I don't actually manage to get everywhere in this level because of the timing issues, because I don't quite master or get everything down properly. It becomes or I'm not able to, double time things, even with the...
Actually, that's a good point. Don't you have a limited number of markers? What are you going to do when you run out?
I can delete them. But
Oh.
also, as I said, I've practiced this level a couple of times, so I'm fairly confident in which ones I need to prop open and which ones I don't.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I actually Actually, I'm not 100% sure of this. I don't know if they designed this level around you being able to do this or not, but I suspect this was a bug that they found out about later. I mean, it's definitely not the first thing somebody would think of when they're thinking about marking stuff.
No. And no, that's true. Was it this level or the next level that I ran out of? Yeah, it must have been actually been next level that I ran out of Gauss ammo on. So yeah, I'm still in the use it phase. But this here is actually better reached by the Vulcan cannon because of its spray. There's a door or a hidden switch down there that activates that. And there we go.
Well, I guess in this case, all these narrow, one-tile-wide hallways are working against the enemies just as much as against you.
True.
They can't dodge. Oh boy, the missile hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I think
And
all loop-de-loops in video games would be better if you also had free missile pickups inside them.
yeah, probably. I mean, but a little bit ahead of me there is the full map power-up for this level, which will be quite useful shortly, just to point out where I've missed things. Now here's the thing, that door behind me, if I didn't prop it open, is unopenable from this side, so I'd have to go through the gate there down at the bottom, and oh boy, that's a lot of stuff I haven't
Yeah,
seen.
this is a big secret level. Most, like, the four that we just went through earlier, they all seem kind of small, but this one looks as big as a regular level.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, I guess there was that giant maze, but that was its own thing.
Yeah. Alright, coming up, you saw that big circular loop there. This is where I don't quite get the timing done fast enough to get into there.
Oh, jeez.
So I've missed out on everything in that loop. Which, as you'll see shortly, included, the life up and the earth shaker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder, could you exit this level without blowing up the reactor and then, like, go back into it from your second access point in the world and try again?
I believe you can. But me and my, the way I'm playing the game means I can't leave a level without blowing it up. I could try again on level 20, but yeah.
Yeah, better make sure you have full shields before you go invulnerable.
Yeah. Right, I'm just realizing, yeah, I'm trapped. I gotta go out this way. Those doors are open now. There's the reactor. But first, I want to do something slightly different. I'm gonna head back here, and this grate in front of me here normally only opens after you blow up the reactor.
Oh, but this is a grate door instead of a regular solid door.
Yes, there we go.
There you go.
But seeing as that on this particular level, the reactor timer isn't 45 seconds; it's 2 minutes. So if you want, you can make a mad dash through here in those 2 minutes to collect goodies on your way out. Or you can do what I do, loop some... oh, there we go. There's another Earthshaker. Come through here, loop a guided missile through, collect all the goodies. Sorry, just double checking I'm not missing much. Collect all the goodies, then blow the reactor, and, enjoy your leisurely stroll of 2 minutes to get to the exit rather than running through here like a madman.
Yeah, I guess it's interesting that the game has come up with an interesting new reward for players for exploring or getting through those secrets with the timed doors and whatnot, which is the Earthshaker missiles that can make your bosses or your final boss better. We'll talk about the final boss more when we get to him, but he's enough of an absolute jerk that you want this kind of firepower for later.
Oh yeah. And this exit here, that's the fancy exit for this section of the level, just in case you can't quite make the full backtrack back to the actual exit. And a cloaking device, because nothing says, you know.
You already are cloaked.
Yep. There we go, just double checking that. But, I mean, so, off to the reactor. Something I found interesting about reactors is they don't. You may have seen in the past level how it's a very quick shooting one that occasionally shotgun shots around. Oh, there we go. See how I said 22 minutes there?
Yeah.
It's just that.
That conga line of red